Hi guys, Tara here, your host of the Paper Whisperer, and I am back with something for 4 a.m. junk journals and myself for the Who Killed Slick Dalton case. Just released today, hot off my printer, over at the coffee shop for 4 a.m. junk journals, is this new digital. It's part 2, but the best part about this part 2 is if you purchase this part 2, any pieces that she releases from here on out will go into the file for this. You can get it. All the Wednesday releases will go into this, so you do not have to purchase anything else. Again, I want to remind you, you do not have to purchase this in order to follow along. There's just some really cool things that go along with the case that you would have to add into your casebook. I am really excited to show you this. Again, I printed it off as is, like you would receive it, and then I printed it off 5x7 size, 2 per page, so that when I cut it out, I have it in 2 different sizes to work with. But I don't know what order it is in when I flip through it with you, but I'm going to flip through it with you to show you. If you want it, everything will be linked down below. Hurry on over to grab yours today. Make sure you leave her a little note. Tell her that you saw it over here at my channel. I will leave her channel linked so you can do it. And I hope you want to come over to our Facebook group and follow along with us. But that's mysterious. I don't know. But that will make it to my casebook. There's some crime scene tape. All I know is I'm going to be fussy cutting today. And then somehow some paper got into my printer that shouldn't have been there. So there's some cardstock. So I got a little white edge there, but we can work with that. There's some evidence labels. These here you can double side. So you would have them. Oh, why I did that. But you would double side them so they would print like this. So you would just, well, actually they would print like this if I showed you the proper way. Wait a minute. Let me get them right. The small ones would go with the small ones and the large ones would go with the large ones when they come out of your printer. You can double side them if you want. You don't have to double side them. You can do them as you please. I probably wouldn't double side them because I can write notes on the back of them and stick them in pockets. You get 2 sets of them. They go up to 14. And then she gives us suspect cards with the characters on them. And then she gives us blank ones, a whole page of them so that you can add if there's any more suspects that come along, which is pretty cool. She gives us fingerprints, plus she gives us blank fingerprints. And you know what you can do with these, right? If you have distress oxides, you can take your own fingerprints and put them in there. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I like that idea. And then she gave us some poker stuff and gambling stuff as, you know, Slick Rick over there is a gambler. I'm saying that this may be part of the mysterious weapon found at his feet. Would be my guess. I'm not making any assumptions, but and then some more pretty cool things that have to be fussy cut. Oh, look at, and we have some more fussy cuts, but they are so cool. And look at all these glasses. They're pretty fancy. And these flasks, they're nice. Oh, and then there's some crumpled up paper, the note, a case number, some glasses, a camera, some film, some gloves. Like, yeah, this is really cool. I like this. I have a feeling that this is going to be something cool that comes up. I really like that. Some keys. I wonder what we need keys for. Some books. I really like that. I love the cover on that book. Oh, look, some doors. Interesting. That's a pretty cool paper. I like that paper. Some fingerprint paper. That's a cool paper. Oh, that is pretty. I like that. That looks like the cover on that book in that marble background. And then there's this background. That looks like the chair, maybe to one of the booths. Oh, mysterious. That is the whole 30-page kit that is live right now over at the coffee shop. 4 a.m. junk journals, as I said, will be linked down below. And you know me, I have to be, extra. So I went and printed these 5x7 so that they're smaller and I can use them in my journal. And I'm just going to show you them at a smaller size so you can see that you can print them smaller and use them for, you don't have to have them large. I even printed the paper smaller in case I want to use them as a backing for something. So when I work in my casebook next, you will see these items popping in because I love that. I have to fussy cut them, of course, and then we can use them. I love the suspect cards too, to put in the pockets of the suspects. But I would scurry on over and grab yourself one of these if you want. Let her know that you saw this over here at the Paper Whisperer. And I hope you join our Facebook group and you follow along. Again, you do not need these collections in order to be a part of this fun little thing. Again, this is not real. It's all fictional and it's for entertainment purposes. And I hope to see you over there. And if you do want to join and you did go over and subscribe to 4 a.m. Junk Journals, please make sure you subscribe to me so that you don't miss any of this fun stuff. Leave me a note down below and let me know if you're following along. And at the end, have a fantastic day, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Have